Well, for today's Gratitude, Traveling with Attitude, what do you do when there is a disaster? Dun, 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 dun. We are going to see. If you saw me on the phone trying to call for help, I'm broken down. Oh my God. It would have been a real pain in the arse. But that took me like I think it took me 45 minutes to get the call for help. But I will say this: if you are going to break down and you see low tire pressure, make sure you park where it's locked out so far. I don't know what's going to happen, but I parked this was going to be the hiking Calanques tour, but no, this is the what happens in the disasters when things don't go the way you planned and you're having your gratitude anyway. I have gratitude that the municipal police got on the phone and explained to the lady in French exactly where I was parked, and that where I am parked is like where I am. I mean, if you're going to have a breakdown in the south of France, this is the place. Now, I don't know if the car is fixed. Oh, see, love is stronger than hate. I love traveling, and I would love to be taking you on the hike. It's the Mastiff is what it is, but I can't because I'm stuck. And I guess if you're going to get stuck, there are way worse places than, I think this is like Carnita something Marseille. You know what? I'm going to fill out my garbage. The police officer said it was free, and guess what? There's shopping, fruit, and probably some coffee. And so, with that, we'll carry on the Titanic disaster, and we'll see how this turns out. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make the best out of the worst. Have your gratitude. Well, guys, as far as breaking down goes, I had two breakdowns. I broke down and bought the coolest. I was like, I'm right there. I can see where the mechanic is going to be across the street, so I can watch for the mechanic. And it's like one of these times, we hope the mechanic might be late because look, for 15 euros, I got the most awesome shirt, and I couldn't find a skirt yet, or I still have to find shorts for this. But then while I was there, I was like, well, what else? What other breakdowns can I do? And I got this gorgeous dress. It's one of these ones. So I got a dress, a cool shirt, an awesome cappuccino so far. The breakdown's not the worst thing, and the parking's free. And I'm standing watching. See, no, the mechanic's not there yet. But I prepaid for the cappuccino, and now I'm going to drink a cappuccino while waiting for the car, hopefully, to be fixed. I will keep you informed, but wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have your gratitude. Because like if you're going to break down and have attitude, this is the place to do it. If all goes well while I'm sitting here, I spotted some shorts over there because I really, really, really needed some shorts, and the shorts would go with the shirt, and I would be set like wardrobe-wise for the south of France, and that would be like the serendipity of it all. We don't know though. This thing could end up at a French shop, and then I would get another car. I have no idea what's going to happen. That is the adventure of traveling with just going with the flow. Because I was, planning on this hiking video, which will still happen. So one way or another, I'm going to get you to the nasty cliffs. But it's the things that happen along the way that are memorable, because whenever I put on, it's that blouse. That's the one I bought. So anytime from now on, for years to come, when I put on this shirt, I'll remember I got this when I broke down in France. And that's a cool memory. So whatever you're doing, also make the most of it, but make it memorable, because I'll never forget this. And like I have said in so many videos, when we leave this earth, always take away our memories. And this is a weird one, but a cool one, and making the most of things. So I am a person I'm a rainbow person. The clouds are dark, I'll see a rainbow. That's happened to me for a long time. There's no clouds, but I see a bright side to everything. Even in the darkest of times. So this is not dark, not yet, but it could go dark. We don't know what's going to happen with the mechanic, but whatever you're doing, have your gratitude. Voila! The shorts fit. Parfait. Like, it's turning into a shopping breakdown trip. My God, it's a good thing I brought some extra cash. Because this is like the best breakdown ever so far. Although I'm having problems not where am I going to fit all these things in my suitcase of memories. Do I let go of the old dresses and replace them? Je ne sais pas, but it's an adventure, ain't it? And to make sure I have a total and complete breakdown in every sense of the word, I sprung for the most singular expensive piece of clothing I have bought in France. 50 euros, but I have the perfect cover-up for the beach for the entire trip. And I freaking love the thing. I love it. And I'm sure if I was in Cassis or Saint-Tropez, I would only get one thing, and it would be a lot more expensive. So everything I bought, I really absolutely love. And so every strategy now, I'll have new outfits for you. So here's to breaking down in, I don't even know the name of the town, but I'm at the Hotel de Ville, like so, Cruella de Ville, Cruella ain't here. So, have your tragedy, travel attitude, if you have a breakdown, completely break down. Oh, I actually slurped up the coffee. I could probably go back and write some postcards from the edge, and that's what I'm going to do, and then wait and see what happens. But I've got shorts, a bathing suit cover up. I am covered as far as wardrobe. I'm getting the wardrobe back to America, I don't know, but this has been a total blast. So far, the mechanic has yet to arrive, so we shall see. But have your gratitude and travel with attitude. Oh, and the other thing that was really good about this, I brought my big bag from Paris, so I have at least room for all the clothing that I broke down and bought in France. Ha! So, yes, getting in the suitcase on the JetBlue thing home. We shall see. Okay, guys, add to the thing. I got another pair of shorts. So now I have 2 pairs of shorts. Oh, I am like so sad, except for like, what am I going to do with my bags? How the heck am I going to pack this home is a big ass question. Because actually you could just go completely nutty, wild here with all the options. I mean, I will highly recommend this place for shopping because it's affordable. The only thing about that was truly expensive is the cover up, but I'll be wearing this every day to the beach, so that's just fine. And right now I've got to wait for the assistant, because this could be the assistance I was waiting for. Now let's just double check. Nope, it's not the assistance yet. But no, I'm next to the tourism board. There, I'm a walking advertisement for whatever this town is, because when I tag this in the video, I'll tell you where to break down and have a shopping breakdown in the south of France. This, you know, like if you are going to break down and shop in the south of France, like, don't stay at the hotel, really, because you can, you know, I'm sure one night at this place would be a lot more than my entire breakdown. But the problem is JetBlue only allows you 1 bag on the return flight, and I'm gonna have to like roll things up really, really tight, or just get the other 2 things I have from America, which would be sort of weird. Because one of them really reminds me, well, they were both of my adventures with my dog. I miss my dog. Yeah, she was like my dog was like just like those 2 people. She was I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, so just like a soldier, she was my running buddy. She's not with me here, but she's with me here. Yeah, and it could be worse than this breakdown. Yeah, I've been broken down a lot worse places, but yeah, I love my cover up. I feel like I could go into about anywhere and feel just fine. Going to restaurants, whatever. I had my like Paris outfits, and now I have my South France outfit. I'm totally outfitted. What can I say? They're different. They're different vibes. The clothes are different in the south of France, in Paris, and I am equipped. I am armed. I am dangerous. Oh no! So wherever you are, whatever you do, travel with attitude and have your gratitude. And to finish it out, look at that. Got something for my ankle. A little ankle bracelet. I'm still looking for the perfect earrings, but I thought these were blue. Like the coat's blue, so I always remember that. Have your gratitude and have your gratitude. Okay, now I'm really going to wait for assistance because I'm going to have to assist myself in putting all this stuff together. It's getting warm out, so I will probably take off the cover up, put on the coolest shorts, and I can get my tan on while I'm waiting for the assistant. And let's just hope that this journey continues where I don't have to go to a French car shop and do the whole thing. I hope it's repairable, but we shall see. So I'm on Rue de Juliette by La Crèmerie, I drank some cream and some coffee and did some shopping. Got some very memorable things I'll never, ever, ever forget. My breakdown in the south of France. So, well, we'll see. It's not over yet because, we still have the car. I've got to make sure I have the keys to this wonderful car. But yeah, it was like, no wonder it was notifying me, pull over immediately. Yeah, it is totally flat. And I would have been driving on rims. So yeah, it could be way worse. I'm not hurt. Everything's just fine. And unlike New York, I did not back into a French vehicle because I don't even want to know what the ticket price was out would be. But here's the other piece of advice I'd give you when renting a car anywhere. Spring for the extra money for the roadside assistance because things don't always go as planned. So I am the weirdo. Yes, I rent a car. I don't rent the expensive BMW, whatever I could have, because a BMW or anything big like that, you can't park it. But I always get my insurance, because then you're paying for something amazing. It's called peace of mind. So we'll see how French mechanics do. We don't know that yet, but we are going to find out. And this is the unexpected video you never expect to be giving anybody, which is assistance with roadside assistance. I should show you what it was in French. It's just like, you're like, anglais. Now you know how it feels when people are Spanish and they can't press number 2. There's no, inside this Mini with all its wild equipment, you can't, you get the roadside thing that will exactly locate you, but you can't speak to it, so you have to use your phone. So it's been a wild ride so far, and it just started. I started early today. That was the other unique thing, so that there is parking, because you'll see, from my other video of driving, it's very clogged with traffic, and it's early in the morning. So, or well, not too early because there's shops out, but yeah, it's a blast. And I actually do love my cover-up. It's the most expensive cover-up I've ever spent 50 whopping euros, but I love it. It's comfortable and it's parfait. Everything I got, I really love. So that's it's memorable. And look, there's a cross there that reminds you, like, thank you, whoever the great spirit that helped me so far. I'm alive. I'm here on Premier Army Place to some there. I'm on Place de la Premier Army. Is there a better place for someone with complex post-traumatic stress disorder to be broken down than Premier Army? Probably not. So we are waiting for the roadside assistance, but this is me giving you some travel assistance. Get the insurance package. You can't pay enough for your peace of mind. Have your gratitude. I almost forgot. You're gonna have a French breakdown. I forgot to get my Coke. Oh no! I'm gonna have to put this in the garbage. We're still waiting on the French assistance. It's not like AAA in the States. They're super fast. They take their own sweet time, but they gave me time to do real damage beyond what they're calling. So the real damage is in the trunk. It's the shopping I did. but I will be very damaged. I told them she was arranging for a replacement car. And I'm like, no, I arranged for a Mini Cooper specifically. Got the British flag thing. I always wanted to drive a Mini Cooper. I want to just drive it for the entire time. I don't want something in the same class. I want my Mini Cooper. I want my mini-me. So, we shall see. Yeah, I don't want anything bigger because this barely parks where I'm at right now. But she called to tell me it was going to be another 30 minutes, and so I could do more damage. Oh no! But we'll see. It's almost like she's a fatalist. She's like arranged for cars if like this one's not going to work. I want this one to work. I want my Mini working. But we shall see. What you want and what you get are often different. But that is the adventure of travel and being just, had I made a plan to be on a tour today, I would be huffing and puffing and really upset. But instead, I am going with the flow in wherever the heck I am at the Hotel DeVille something, and having a shopping breakdown, and then realizing, it's probably time to, there's a couple of dresses I brought from the States. It's time to trash those and just go with the new things that I have replaced them with. Because I was thinking, they have Gigi memories. Everything with Gigi memories is back in the States. The sweatshirts, so those remain. And I think I can get rid of the 2 dresses that I had brought that were, summer dresses and replace them with new, more wondrous memories. I'll always keep my Puerto Rico thing because that's the colorful me. I know I'm in black, but I like to dress in a lot of colors because it brings a certain brightness. But speaking of brightness, oh no, I could do more shopping damage in 30 minutes. Does this woman on the other line not know the damage I can do with a shopping self? Yeah, I didn't know why, but I packed an extra 50 euros today. I guess I have good intuition. So have your gratitude. Now comes the fun part. We see how it works with Garage Arango. Because it's been a tango on the phone, but we shall see if we can get this baby running or if I'm running to Garage Arango. We shall see. Have your gratitude. It's all an adventure, folks. Don't tell anyone. Everything's an adventure if you make it such. We've established the thing hasn't been stabbed by the road. We don't know what we're doing yet. But yes, it's been apparently it's like something out of a scary French novel or something. There was a hit carried out on the car. No, I don't know what hit the car or tore the wheel apart, but I am still here, and that gives me gratitude too. So wherever your journey takes you, go for the full. I guess I'm having the full French experience. We shall see. The Mini Cooper has no spare, so we don't know what we're doing. And that makes it even more of an adventure. So have your gratitude. Oh, Mini-me is leaving. Mini is not fixable. Oh. So we don't know what we're going to be. My dream of driving a Mini has broken me down in some part of Provence. But yes, it was fun while it lasted, my relationship. You know what's cool? Here, the police came up at they came and checked to make sure that I was doing okay. They saw my car had been towed, that I'd been here a number of hours. So, and I just wanted to make sure, yes, that I was broke down in Provence so that I could tell them exactly that I'm in front of Touristford at the Hotel de Ville, so they know exactly where to get me. I don't know exactly what I'll be driving. I'm exactly feeling like normally I would be flipping out. Well, nothing's normal, so flipping out also doesn't help. So maybe you go with the Madre or Burke advice, you know, when they get in the ocean, just look, you ever get the wave hits you hard and it drags you down, and there's an undertow and it tows you down. The more you struggle, the more breath you lose struggling. So she just said, relax. The wave will always let you up anyway. And I tested that one in Hawaii. Grandma Audrey is long dead, so I cannot tell her how this goes, but I will let you guys all know how it goes, because the adventure has to continue some which way. Gratitude. Really fun. How cool is this? I was getting baking hot. I still am baking hot waiting for the taxi. The nice guy gave me a peach, so sometimes people are sweet. Sometimes life is sweet too. Gratitude. For Shannon? Bulk?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
6 Marignano.
Oh, perfect. It looks like a Lamborghini. I felt like a rock star.
No change véhicule information central.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, thank you.
A new car.
Wondered what a Tesla's like. This is what a Tesla is like. I did not know. But yeah. Oh. Elon Musk in France. Yeah. So, what happens if you lose your car in Provence? You get another one in Marseille. And what's really good is it's not Paris. So now we're looking for, this is turning into quite the adventure. No, it is not Naiva's adventure. We went from German Engineering 6th. They promised another Mini Cooper. So there will be another Mini Me. I don't know what color. It's at D52. So here we go. 46. Now, D52. D52 looks like a Mercedes Benz. That can't be right. D52 is a Mercedes Benz. This is a Mini Cooper key. Maybe it's D56. We shall find out. Try to travel with, whether we're in a Mercedes or a Mini Cooper, we're going to do what we do best any which way. Make the best of that, have a blast, and have some gratitude. We're not with Avis. Avis charged me more for a single day to drive from Syracuse to JFK. And this is the south of France. As you can see, they have other options than Avis, but so I thought I'd try a European company. Well, it's not terminal yet, you know? It's not, no, nothing's, well, there are things that are terminal. My desire for adventure is terminal, but I've got to make sure that if I'm going to D52, this key ain't gonna unlock that is not going to work. A Mini Cooper is not going to work on a Mercedes, and that Mercedes is way too big. So we shall go back to Jan with the tattoo and see what's going on. Oh no, what's going on is I lost my ticket out of here. Oh, there's two, oh no, it's in there. You need tickets with numbers and At least it's not Japan, where it's symbols. Yes, I have been to Japan, and once you get out of Tokyo, there's no more signs in any language that you understand unless you read and speak Japanese. So, I do parler un peu français. That means I speak a little. I just always say, they ask me in French if I speak French, I just say un peu, which basically means very little. Just have your gratitude. We'll get out of here and continue the journey and have gratitude. Woohoo! It's on unexpected adventures and breakdowns. If you don't break down and you keep your cool, and I barely did, because I was telling the lady at 6, when some guy in French thinks you're a hooker and you're like, I'm American, and he's calling you Mamacita, and you say, go away, you go, you're so grateful when the guy rolls up and opens up the door and you're in a Tesla. But then you're back in Marseille, and guess what we get? We get the newer Mini Cooper, and the last car I had was a white Jeep in California. I called it the White Knight. So we're going to call this the White Knight. So we're rolling White Knight, and that takes care of this adventure on Gratitude. So whatever unexpected things come your way, embrace them. Sometimes they work out better than you expected. That's the thing. If you make a plan, here's the truth about plans. They never work out like you plan any which way. So I have no plans half the time. Well, most of the time. I wanted to hike to Cassis, these big cliffs, and I still will. We will be to these large, huge cliffs. But I left early, and so I had time for the unplanned adventure. And that's the thing. You can't plan for the shit that happens. You can only adjust your attitude. So have your gratitude, have a blast. The next parts of my video will be rolling with White Knight, which has new navigations and dual tray convertible. It's huge. They told me it's a newer model. So who knows? And it's the same price. It's amazing. Thank you. I'm not on a budget. I'm going with 6. So highly recommend 6. I mean, it was a little bit crazy getting the taxi thing connected and the breakdown, but we're here. We did it. Well, when we get out of here. But I have the code to the gate to let me out. So there we are. That's us. That's signing out. And we are having gratitude on the unplanned adventure. Live it up. You got one life. Have some gratitude. Oh my God. And it's got Phil Collins playing. How do we turn the volume up on this? Where's the volume? Oh, this is awesome. It's a re-up mix of Phil Collins. Whoa, I've been waiting all my life. But my whole life is not always waiting. It's having a damn blast. Have your gratitude. The only thing these rings to do is to make sure, because now it's a new car, you have to now you have to input your number. All of them plus a hashtag. 170. Oopsie. Oopsie. 1 7 6 0 5 2 2 pound does not work. It's invalid. Oh my God. We got through one gate. Can we do another? Does it let it to the next? It does. Oh my God. Now we are rolling White Knight And we are going to continue, and we'll see. We're going to see if we can get from Port Mayu, whatever, to Palenque, something, to climb and go off and do some cliff jumping. But right now, we're rolling out of Marseille Airport. I didn't fly down here, I drove down here, but now I know what it would be like if I was flying. And I'm just going to follow the directional. Yes, a suggestion. Follow the directional. Oh my God. And have your gratitude, because sometimes life can be a total unexpected blast. Gratitude.
Vous en connaissez beaucoup des magasins qui, comme la Terre, donnent un coup de neuf à votre maison sans donner un coup de massue à votre porte-monnaie. En ce moment, profitez d'un financement 20 fois sans frais sur les cuisines, les salles de bain et les menuiseries. Mais aussi jusqu'à moins 30% sur une sélection de produits. Une offre comme ça, même chez la Terre, il n'y en a pas dit. Offre de crédit affectée 20 fois sans frais valable du 22 août au 23 septembre pour tout achat de 300 € à 50 000 €. Après accord par sauf impôt, de CA,
I'm heading to the cliffs. I don't know today if we'll get there or not because we had a little diversion. But what a blast, eh? Gratitude, travel with attitude. Or do I send it off a cliff? You can't make this up. It's that beautiful, the South of France. Send it.